This is Bourbon Bets, where bottles of bourbon are wagered over the power of arguments put forth by two idiots regarding their stupid opinions. Afterward, their pet android determines the winner will post a most scientific poll so the audience can decide. They also drink bourbon together.
Do it right this time.
All right. And we're back! Welcome to Bourbon Bets!
Oh, we're recording? Welcome to Bourbon Bets. Oh. You didn't warn me.
I'm sorry.
Double. There we go.
Careful, it might overflow.
Not mine. Mine's perfect.
Okay.
Slancha.
Slancha. What are we libating here?
So there's this little company called Ein Stock. That is not a stock recommendation. Maybe it is.
How little are they?
Tiny.
Okay.
Icelandic beer. And this is the Double Bock, which neither one of us has had before, but it's good.
It's pretty good. We do recommend the Icelandic Porter.
Yes. The toasted porter.
Correct.
And also their Wee Heavy is quite good.
Yes, Scottish Ale. Mm-hmm. So, we are back and...
I'm sorry, that was the whole episode.
Thanks for listening. No, we semi-promised an episode before the end of January.
Did we?
Well, we prophesied that...
I think you prophesied.
I think it was tweeted from the...
I have no desire to be stoned.
I can't actually remember who tweeted.
You.
It was prophesied that we might have an episode in 2021 before the end of January.
We've been very busy with the reading group.
That's true.
So I'm blaming that.
And it's going fantastically well. We're enjoying ourselves thoroughly, so all of you losers who decided not to participate, maybe next time you'll reconsider. Anyway, so today we're in the Bourbon Bets.
Wait, hold on. Update for Twitter. Brimstone Deacon showed up with coffee and beer, so I'm no longer in need of beverage.
Okay, I'm sure they were concerned.
I'm positive. There's people that care about me out there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
3 or 2 or maybe just my way.
Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, also, I have decided to stop following any news at all, so Brimstone Deacon also brought me a word about the recent happenings on the stock exchange.
That's right. And that reminded us that many moons ago, we had actually started the Bourbon Bets stock analysis unit.
That's correct.
And they've just been off and running. And we thought this was a perfect opportunity to let our fine listeners in on some of their great work that they're doing, analyzing stocks and picking winners and losers, so to speak. So,
do we have to get one of the speed talking people to give the disclaimer now, or
what disclaimer?
Okay, that's one way to go about it.
What would we disclaim? Have we ever disclaimed ourselves?
No. I'm saying before we give these wonderful tips from the stock analysis group
unit.
Excuse me. I want everything to be a group. I'm kind of socialist that way. Oh wait, no, that's not socialist, is it?
You can bring it up at the next board meeting if we can change the name.
The council meeting.
That's what I said.
Anyway, what happened on the stock market that you told me about?
What? You're gonna make us talk about news?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think we will.
Something happened on the stock market. If you care, look it up. It has to do with GameStop.
And it's hilarious.
All we're going to tell you.
I will say it's hilarious.
Okay. Well, I'm only going to tell you that it's about GameStop.
He's disclaiming my hilarious remark. So,
he's right, though.
What we're doing today is we asked our analysts to pick for us some very special stocks that we would share with the listeners for your edification and what?
Benefit?
Yeah, there you go.
Benefit.
That's
yes.
good. That's So we've each got 3 stocks, and we'll go through them here and explain what they are and why we're picking them, why possibly you want to consider them for your portfolio.
Okay. I'll start off because, frankly, I've been wanting to share this one for a while. I've benefited
You have this one in your.
Yes, I've had this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those, it's conservative, but it won't lead you astray. And in the current political environment, I think that this stock can do nothing but raise both its profile and its market share.
I'm intrigued.
So it's been paying a dividend to its shareholders for 75 consecutive years. How about that? In fact, it has increased its dividend for 36 years in a row. It has a huge product portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's not always a good thing.
Just calm down.
All right.
We'll wait until I get there.
Go ahead.
It recently reported its first quarter earnings results.
Mm-hmm.
Even though revenues were down 2% year over year, let's attribute that to coronavirus, because it did beat the analyst estimates by 62 million.
62 million what?
Dollars.
Oh, dollars.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, absolutely.
We're international here. We can't be bound by one currency. We trade all over the world.
Oh, that's very true. However, in this instance,
just wanted to clarify.
All right.
We're all about accuracy here.
Oh, we've proven that over and over again.
Go ahead.
All right, so here's what you need to know. Its most famous brand is Jack Daniel's. Other popular brands include Herradura, El Jimador, Finlandia, and
that's
here's the
vodka.
One. And here's the one. Here's the one. Woodford Reserve.
Oh my gosh, the same people that own Woodford own Finlandia and Jack Daniels? Come on.
So
come on, man.
Exactly. And based on that, come on.
What a bunch of malarkey.
I'm thinking that the sales for Jack Daniels and Woodford Reserve and Finlandia and El Jimador even is going to get a bump.
You know what?
In the next 4 to 8 years.
If we can find El Jimador, we're going to have that. What is it? Well, we'll get to that. You can come back to that. Tell us what.
All right. So
so wait a minute.
The stock that I'm suggesting is Brown-Forman. Trades under BF-B.
Okay.
And you can get it at all your good stock retailers.
Okay. And you're long or short this?
Oh, long.
Okay. Way long?
Way long. Forever long.
Like you're like a Bitcoin fanboy holding on for dear life forever?
I think you just sit back and enjoy the steady growth and the dividends that you reap.
And know that every time you go to the liquor store and get a bottle of Woodford,
you're just helping yourself.
You're just helping yourself. It's brilliant.
Thank you.
All right. This one, my first pick here.
It's going to be some weird techie thing. I can tell already.
All right, calm down. It was right under our nose the whole time.
Oh, no. No.
Hang on. You don't know.
Oh, I have a bad feeling.
We have been using their products here at Bourbon Bets.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
They've been in the pipeline for a long time. It's one of those like second level vendors you would not really think about.
Okay.
The company is called Analog Devices.
All right.
And sometimes simply known as Analog. They're an American multinational semiconductor company, so they only...
An American multinational.
That's right. Okay. Semiconductor company. Yeah. They only make digital processors. And they're what we use exclusively in the Bourbon Bets Universal Improvement Group satellite. The 7G satellite.
Oh, are those the same processors that are in the Bourbon Droid?
They're the same processors in Bourbon Droid. We use them exclusively.
Dang, why didn't...
And so we have a vested interest in this company already as a customer. But I actually had the stock group unit, issue a huge buy order today. So whenever you think of digital
So
processors,
is it up on the day if that's the case?
I can't say. I actually have a non-disclosure agreement, so
of course.
I can't talk about it. So the listeners will have to do their own research on this part. But they only make digital processors, which is great because they're an analog company. So you can be sure when you need something analog, you're getting digital. And we know.
No. When you need something digital, you're getting analog.
That's what I said.
Okay.
And we know for a fact that the 7G satellite is just crushing it.
Oh my goodness! Yes,
right?
I'm
literally crushing it. As we saw the picture.
We're recording right now using its signal.
Yes, and we know it crushed the Kami satellite.
Yep.
Right, the first day it was in orbit. So, analog devices stock ticker is ADI. That's easy to remember, and just a fantastic company. They do also make, not quite true to their name. They do make analog to digital converters. Probably their worst product. I wouldn't use those. Everything else fantastic.
I actually wrote manuals for a company that did analog to digital converters back in the day.
I hope it wasn't them because then we would have to recuse ourselves.
That's right. It was not them.
Okay. ADI. We're super long on this as well. But, okay. This is a little insider, but obviously that 7G satellite was not the first, and there will be a whole host of them.
Plethora, I might say.
So, that's maybe bordering on insider trading. I don't know what the SEC rules are, but you do with that knowledge what you will.
Well, you did hear that there's been some interest in a bourbon droid, like a.
Listen,
I shouldn't say a bourbon droid, but a clone.
I don't think we should. No, we should say no more right now.
I'm scared for our future.
as the SEC police pull up right now. All right.
Okay, next one. You're gonna like this one. Even though it's down on the day, 15 cents. That's it. Just 15 cents. What?
Okay.
That's 15 cents on a $2.35 price tag.
I don't mean to be pedantic, but those are U.S. cents?
No, I think these are Slovakian cents.
Okay.
Yes, U.S. cents. So this company, it has a strong future, and the reason I think it has a strong future is because of its products. Its products are oncology agents and targeted therapies for specifically immuno-oncology agents.
I'm sorry, I think I phased out there for a second. What?
So it's cancer drugs.
Okay.
And
that's pretty serious.
Yeah, well, considering just how much cancer there is at the heart of American politics. No, I'm just joking, people. We're not going to go there. Considering how much cancer there is just in the state that we're in right now, which is Delaware, I'm thinking we're on the go. But I don't think we're on the go for very long. I'm going to say 6 months, and then this is a short. Okay?
I'm not following this at all.
Why not?
Go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm saying is I think there's going to be a big upsurge due to a release of funding. It's going to take a swing upward, and then I think 6 months from now it's going to tank when everybody realizes that they can't
actually cure cancer?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Is that their tagline? We cure cancer?
I don't know what they're... Well, okay. Either way, buy this stock, 6 months, sell it, and thank Father Christmas, and thank the Minotaurs, and everyone else that came in right at the end to help Aslan overcome... Oh, wait, this is a pharmaceutical company called Aslan. I might have gotten this confused. Go on, do yours. Do yours next.
Is it
Go
a
ahead.
book publishing company? I'm totally confused on that.
It's your turn.
Okay. You might have to fire that analyst. All right, my next one This one is near and dear to my heart. Everyone might recall that I was running for president.
You were?
Yes.
What was your platform?
And my platform was defund the U.S. Postal Service.
Oh, yes.
Now, we did not win this time.
I thought you were running.
Yes, me, myself, and I.
Oh, okay.
What is dinging?
That's you. Gosh, you're dinging.
There's always something dinging. Do you have that problem, too, in your house?
We have children.
Always something
yes,
dinging.
Always something dinging. Something making a noise.
Anyway, so I'm running on the was running, and I will be again in the midterms. I'll be running every 2 years.
You're going to run for president on the midterm?
Is that not okay with you?
No, that's great. I support you 100%.
I might only run in the midterms as for president. Okay?
Makes sense.
I'll be running constantly on this platform of defunding the Postal Service as one of the most horrific governmental agencies.
What if we only deplatformed the U.S. Postal Service?
You mean like destroy the foundations of their buildings, or?
Wow, that escalated quickly.
I don't know what deplatforming a post office means.
Take away their voice.
Well, so along those lines, back to my stock pick.
Okay. It's a natural translation.
It is. If we can cut off their supply line, maybe that's what you meant.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, nobody really wants to go to the post office, right? So there are entire services out there to keep you from having to go to the post office, even though you have to use the post office.
It's those clerks.
It really is the clerks. Well, it's also the disgusting buildings and the fact that they're only open like 3 minutes a day and they're never open when you need to.
On every fourth Saturday.
That's right. So, along these lines, the stock ticker is STMP.
That almost sounds like stamp.
It is stamps.com.
Oh, I see.
And I am super short on STMP.
Shocker.
Because we are going to drive this thing to zero. Together we can do it. Once I'm elected president, so you'll make a killing on this. Mark my word.
Okay.
You heard it here first. Bourbon Bets Stock Analysis Unit.
That's just two, though. We have three each.
I know.
We have. Okay. So
You have a third one.
Yeah. Why did you? Okay. Doesn't matter.
I'm talking about this one specifically. Mark my words.
Oh. Okay. I got you. All right. The third one is. It's about to be offered publicly for the very first time.
Oh, this is an pre-IPO.
Oh yeah.
Pre-IPO.
This is the definition of insider trading. What's about to happen right here? Okay?
Hang on.
And I'm willing to stick my neck out for the Bourbon Bets listeners.
We might have to disclaim this one. Go ahead.
Well, okay. All right. Don't listen to me. I'm telling you lies. Wink, wink. I mean, no winks. I didn't wink. Okay, so
You're winking.
it's about to be offered publicly for the first time. It's mostly a domestic services company, and it seems like that wouldn't be a big deal, but this one's special. Mm-hmm. In fact, its specialty is assistance with foreign travel and emergency response. It doesn't seem like it makes a whole lot of sense. I get it.
Maybe there's a synergy there. I just had to use the word synergy. I'm sorry.
Anyway, you know I hate that word, right?
That's why I had to use it.
All right. Anyway, so this one will be introduced and traded on the Jerusalem Stock Exchange first.
Okay.
In a couple years, you'll see this all over the New York Stock Exchange. Mm-hmm. It's Jackron Industries.
Yes.
You've heard of that one, haven't you?
Yes, I believe I've actually used their courier services from time to time.
Indeed, I believe that's true. Yeah.
Fantastic service, from what I recall. The courier, a little curt, but other than that, efficient. From what I remember.
From my understanding of the organization of this company, It literally, the intention literally is to be both curt and efficient. I believe that's
in their mission
the mission statement. Yeah. But that's what we all really want in a services company.
Honestly, I don't want to get waylaid talking to the delivery guy
Exactly.
all the time.
Well, wouldn't that be a complaint you would have about the Postal Service now?
They talk and they're obnoxious when they talk. Yes,
Right,
absolutely.
exactly.
Yes.
Where now,
So
should you use Jackron Industries, you're going to get both very short, clipped speech out of them, and you're going to get efficient service, which you've never seen before.
This is like a dual play. You short STMP and you
long
Jackron
Industries.
and you can probably retire.
That's correct.
All right. I like it. I like it a lot.
It trades under JAI.
JAI.
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
All right. The final one. This one.
It's near and dear to both our hearts, actually.
Exactly. It trades.
We don't actually know what it does, though, so this one is not insider trading.
No, it's not. This one trades on the Borneo Stock Exchange under the ticker BBRG.
I'm going to get right on getting a membership.
Well, you can't. You have to have a Borneo passport.
I have a Borneo passport.
Oh, well, then you can.
And it's Bornean passport.
I don't know that that's true, but we'll have our researchers check that. BBRG, great company, doing great work all over the world.
Oh, literally. In space, even.
In space, even. And if you haven't picked up on it yet, obviously BBRG, Bourbon Bets Research Group, we're choosing today on this episode to announce we have launched the stock. We're public. You can buy all you want. Buy it up now. Let's drive it to the moon.
It is real.
It is real.
And it is spectacular.
Not Israel. It is real.
It is real.
That's
and
right.
it is spectacular.
And it is spectacular. All right.
Isn't there like a motto or something for Bourbon Bets Research Group? It's like science,
Science and
time and chaos?
well, yeah, but you have to put the other ones in air quotes.
But not the chaos.
Not the chaos. No, the chaos is real. As anybody who's ever tuned in knows.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. You have 6 fantastic picks.
Yep.
I would say probably sell off about half your portfolio and fill it with these 6.
If you can't make money off of these,
Then you shouldn't be in the stock market. Honestly.
that's the perfect statement.
Yeah. You shouldn't be in the stock market.
Not so bad.
Sorry. All right. That's all we got for today. You're welcome.
We have stuff coming up.
Do we?
Do not dismay.
No, don't dismay. We have been waylaid with the reading group. And also it's wintertime here and it's dark 99% of the time.
In Canada here.
Here in Canada. North of the border. And we don't really feel like going outside or doing anything.
Correct.
But I did notice today that the sun has come back the other direction and it's starting, the days are getting longer.
Yes.
It's coming in the window at that other spot that's right in my eye, so I had to
You have to hang something.
Yep. So we're on our upswing back towards spring. So as we approach that, there will be more and more content. And don't worry, we're not dead yet.
And sooner or later, we will get that long-promised recording with the Trump apologists.
The not Trump apologists. Is that what you mean?
No, I said what I meant.
Listen, this is not a political show, all right?
That is correct. That's one thing you can rest assured of. This is not a political show.
Not a political show. All right, that's all I got. Are you good?
We tanks.
We tanks.
We Tanks,